Eric and Mike podcast brought to you by Insight Auctioneers, located in Sebring.
Yes, specializing in agricultural and construction equipment, Insight Auctioneer has been the place for government surplus and consignment auctions since 1999.
No matter what you need, everything from school buses to containers, shipment containers to a semen separator, they will have it at Insight Auctioneers.
I've literally seen everything out there, even commercial kitchen equipment, microwaves, laptops. The golf carts are amazing.
Yes.
They have a huge 65-acre plot off State Road 66 in Sebring with live monthly auctions, rain or shine, every month. But the really cool thing is you can also do it all online.
As we used to say, you can shop in your pajamas if you want to.
That's
at
right.
Insight Auction. It's insightauction.com. You can look at the entire lot, and then you can bid right there online.
Insight Auctioneer, the personal auction company.
Hello and welcome to the Eric and Mike podcast. This is episode 24. Today coming
You're
from...
going to have to get right in there, else, yeah, because it's...
Right there?
Yeah, right
Okay,
there. Now I
sorry.
can hear you well. All right.
Welcome to the Eric and Mike podcast, episode number 24. I am Eric, that is Mike.
Hello, everyone.
And today we are from the Peach House in downtown Lakeland.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just reviewing their drink menu.
Yes, this is a really nice, I mean, super nice place.
Yeah.
Like, I should definitely get a camera and get, like, just a little, like, let's see here, just a little, what do you call it, B-roll, footage?
Some B footage.
Some B footage of this patio that we're on. I mean, this is amazing.
It is beautiful, yes.
Wave at the camera, Eric.
Hi, how are you? Nice to see you.
There's our producer, Laurel, in the background. He's producing with that camera. But yeah, and it's sitting right across. What is this? Is that the
That is the art museum.
Okay.
The Barnett Art Museum, and then the Lakeland Public Library is directly across the street. And then just 2 doors down is the legendary Mr. Fish, and then Lake Morton here.
The legendary Mr. Fish. Now,
Yes.
I'm not going to talk bad about them, but I will say I think that they are a little bit... I think they're more of a local favorite because they've maybe been there so long.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But the time that I went there, it was very average.
What's his name? Jude Law? Is that right?
Really, he's been there.
Yeah. He was here for a movie, and he went there once and then wound up going every single day because he loved it so much.
Wow.
Yeah. So some of the fine drinks that they have include a passion fruit spritzer,
Oh,
a cantaloupe crusher, first Riz Sponder,
okay.
Kyoto.
I like that.
Yeah, Kyoto Sunset, London Fog, passion fruit margarita, Peach House Pims.
Peach House Pims.
Then we have Tropic Thunder
Oh, I like that.
and a Speedball.
Oh, well, that's illegal.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
From what I understand, Grady Judd is very against those, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
thought so. But I don't know these sort of things.
I'm going to have the Barada BLT. What are you ordering?
I'm going to do the Smash Burger.
You're going to do the smash burger.
Yes.
All right. It gets smashed from what I understand.
But that is where we're at here is the Peach House. But we do want to take a second and welcome and thank our sponsors that are
Yes.
making today possible.
Thank you, Inside Auction, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Sean and the gang down there. We love you guys. Thank you so much for making this possible and coming out. I very much look forward to, we're going to be doing at least 1 or 2 shows with him every year down there and at their auction site in Sebring.
Cool.
And I feel like that's going to be a good time.
Yes.
It's going to be fun. I'm going to try to do some stuff from the golf cart, just tooling around. It's always fun to go out there.
I know it's going to be difficult to get Sean to talk because he's such a shy guy.
Yeah, because he's so quiet.
But I think we'll have some
Holy
fun.
It'll be a good time. I have a question for you. I just saw this on Facebook, and it was a great post, and it was like, here's the highlights of the things that we've done this week or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, look, Eric posted this because I know that you're not super active on, social media and whatnot. But it said that it was by Eric Mate. What is Eric Mate?
You got me.
Do you even know what I'm talking about?
I have no clue.
There was a post by the Eric and Mike podcast, or maybe in the Eric and Mike podcast group, I can't remember, or fans of Eric and Mike, and it said it was by Eric Mate. You don't know what I'm talking about, really?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Has somebody hacked into our stuff? Please don't tell me that anybody's hacked into our stuff.
Oh, I can't.
We're both on our phones trying to find out what's going on here because I thought that maybe you had like downloaded some AI app.
No.
And you were, doing stuff. And I was like, oh, this actually is really cool.
Well, if it's cool, I'll take credit for it.
Right.
But
I don't know if it's real is the problem. Maybe I liked. Look, now it's not there.
Uh-oh.
No, yes, there it is. There it is. I just found it. So it's in the Fans of Eric and Mike Facebook group.
Okay.
And it's only, apparently, I'm the only one who saw it because I'm the only person who liked it. But look, there it is. It's by Eric Make. It's AI by Fans of Eric and Mike.
Wow.
Did you do that?
No, sir.
That's very interesting.
No.
Facebook just created an AI for us and made a post.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, it's neat. It definitely has all the highlights. Like it's a new sponsor, live show. I mean, it's got all of the stuff that we were like touting at the live show, all in one post. But
there it is.
Yeah, Inside Auctioneer. The team are amazing. We're grateful for their support. Want to learn more about them? And there's like a link or something there. I mean, that's crazy.
That's really bizarre, but
yeah.
But thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for the AI post.
Thank you, AI.
Okay, well, and it says Eric Mate. Eric Mate. So that's why I thought you did it. Like it was Eric's mate. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or Eric and Mike. Eric M. and they just misspelled. I don't know.
I don't know either. That's very strange. But hey, if you see that post, like and share. How interesting. I had no idea. All right. Well, how was your 4th of July, sir?
I did not do anything on the 4th, but on the 3rd here in downtown Lakeland, of course, we had the big red, white, and kaboom.
Right.
And my little office put on the Mun Park Picnic.
Okay.
With about a dozen vendors, food vendors, and we had a DJ and...
Wow.
I was just looking at the statistics of it. And we had 6,000 people downtown. So,
holy moly.
Yeah, it was a great turnout.
And that was the fireworks night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was on... No, that was not on Friday. It was Thursday the 3rd. Yeah. So I'm trying to remember what day the holiday actually fell on. It fell on Friday.
Yeah.
So you guys did it the Thursday. I think Winter Haven did something the Thursday before as well. Is that a thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so now.
Somebody told me they did it because it was cheaper. Like it costs more to put fireworks off on the 4th on the actual holiday as opposed to the day before.
Maybe the
permitting or something.
Permitting is more expensive.
I would bet. Yeah.
Because you have to work in conjunction with the airport, and then you're getting the federal government involved. And all that other garbage.
Really,
so,
just to shoot off fireworks?
Yeah.
I mean, because you don't want planes, I guess, rolling through fireworks.
Yes, because of the height of them and all this other garbage. So
I mean, I guess I can understand why. I think she wants to take our order. Do you want to do it?
Then have her come in and we'll do it live.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. You don't feel free to just walk right up and interrupt us. We have no problem. I'm going to have the burrata BLT. My favorite. And then you want the smash burger.
The smash burger.
Yeah.
Also my favorite. With no tomato.
No tomato.
You have 2 favorites?
Yeah.
Which one is a little bit more of your favorite?
Those are the only ones I get here.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the day.
Okay, gotcha. Do you want fries?
Why not?
Yeah?
That's
no, I'm
large.
good on the fries. I'll just have the BLT, please.
If anything, you can share.
All right, thank you.
Okay. I don't want his grubby fingers in my food.
Why not? You've had it for years.
Well, that's true. That's true. We've shared COVID together.
That's right. Yes, we have. Well, my 4th of July was I didn't see a single firework this whole entire.
Oh, really?
This entire holiday. Yep, did not get to. Thursday we were off. The club was closed.
Mm-hmm.
We took that night to go and have dinner with family and hung out and stuff. But we didn't have any fireworks.
Right.
We didn't do the fireworks thing. Yep. And then Friday night was Mike Lee and Friends. Saturday night was Mike Lee and Friends, which you were invited to, but you were busy.
I so wanted to go.
Dude, it was so Friday night was rough. It was, it's the holiday.
Yeah,
what do you expect? We had like 18 or 20 people.
Oh, okay.
It was really, really small. But then Saturday night sold out.
Oh,
and
great.
It was exactly like the last one that you did.
Yeah.
I mean, just from beginning to end, just absolute blown away awesome. I mean, everything was just. I mean, everybody was hitting. All the comics were on fire.
That's great.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
So much the adrenaline and energy when that's happening is
And
unbelievable.
12 different comics. They all did 10 minutes each, and then I closed it out with like a quick 10 or 15, and then that was it. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
It was incredible. And then Sunday was a full day of recovery. But I did get my big news for the 4th of July weekend is that I got my membership card to the American Legion.
Really?
Yeah. I'm officially a member of the American Legion in Winter Haven.
Oh, well, then we have to do a podcast.
I
from
know
there.
they have an amazing patio overlooking the lake. Oh, dude, we got to do a podcast.
Oh yeah,
from there.
definitely.
It'll be awesome.
American Legion.
But now I like. What does that mean? I paid it's like $30 a year, and I joined under the Suns because I obviously didn't serve, but my uncle and my grandfather did.
Oh, okay.
So I was able to join under the Suns, and they need members. So they were like, absolutely. They opened their books and they let me join.
Oh, cool.
Because I do Thursday night trivia there anyway.
Oh, okay.
But now I'm like, okay, what have I gotten myself into? And now I'm wondering, like, what is that like? I mean, what am I going to do? Do I have to go to meetings? Oh, no. You know what I mean?
I know how much you love meetings.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go to meetings. But I also thought to myself, well, I could just, go every once in a while. Obviously, got to go to the meetings. But I kind of want to just, like, I don't know, occasionally volunteer. Like if they're doing a feed the homeless day, just go there and, scoop beans in a plate.
Right.
Or something.
Or tell some jokes.
Or tell some jokes. I don't know. So I'm very interested to see where this goes. But have you ever been a member of anything like this? Like a Moose Lodge or American Legion or anything? Nothing?
No. My boss is trying to get me into Rotary and that sort of thing.
What does Rotary do?
It's kind of like the American Legion. It's Kiwanis. I mean, it's all the civic organization.
Right. Yeah. Just raising money for different things.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of raising money, it kind of takes us into the thing that I really wanted to get into today, which is Eric and Mike Save the World has got a little chunk of change. Not a lot. Not a lot.
It starts somewhere.
You got to start somewhere. We've got just about over $600 in the bank.
Oh.
And that is enough to do something, but I don't know what that something is. It's not enough to like throw a giant music festival.
Oh, sure. No,
obviously.
not yet.
But we want to get the bank account to where we can do something like that, obviously. And raise more money and do this or do that. And I'm kind of wondering, like, what do we do? Like, what are we going to do? When we first came up with the idea of doing this, it was all for the radio station.
Sure.
So we were like, we're gonna raise some money and we're gonna bring in the K9 for the cops or the Apple for a day or whatever it may be. And now that obviously is gone. So what are we going to do, Eric? What are we going to do? What is your idea? Do you have any ideas?
Well, we are very good friends with Christina Peterson over at Roar.
I was thinking that same thing last night.
And they are doing a masquerade dinner show.
For Halloween.
Masquerade. It's around Halloween, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a masquerade murder dinner show.
Okay.
Murder mystery dinner show.
Right. Yeah. She was telling me about this a couple of days ago.
Yeah. And it's going on downtown Lakeland at Frisco's at the Speakeasy downstairs. Okay. So they got that coming up. And they're also talking about doing another color run out at Sun and Fun.
Right.
And so, yeah, we can definitely
maybe piggyback off of that somehow.
Sure, yeah.
So I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about maybe actually even talking to Christina and saying, hey, I know that you're doing your Roar stuff. Maybe, we're not nearly as big, so it would not require as much of your time, but also maybe you could help us out with this.
Oh,
and see,
sure.
If she wanted to be like a chair, a co-chair,
a
type
member
thing,
of the board,
a member of the board, exactly. And then we come up because we got to come up with some events, whether it's I would love the idea of doing a bike drive around Christmas. I love the idea of doing a golf tournament, something that you and I are like into.
Sure, yeah.
Like golfing or something. But maybe we make it a Frisbee golf tournament.
That would be fun.
Something like that. Just kind of put our own twist on it.
My boss's husband is extremely into Frisbee golf.
I love Frisbee golf. I haven't played since I was like in college, but I used to love playing all the time.
Well, how about a charity comedy show?
A charity comedy show would be great. Something
do
of
it
that
at
nature.
the club and
And we have a little bit, like I said, a little bit of money to put towards advertising and getting hopefully some more people out and stuff like that. But But yeah, I think that now we've kind of got the ball rolling. What do we do now to keep the ball rolling? If you have any ideas on that, you can email us, Eric and Mike podcast@gmail.com, or I might just post something up in the Fans of Eric and Mike group and say,
Eric
hey,
Mate. Have Eric Mate do it.
And say,
Right.
hey, here's kind of where our thoughts are. What do you guys think our next step is? But the idea of Eric and Mike Save the World is to go out and raise money and then help other charities do their thing. So now we just need to take the next step and start actually doing that. And I don't know what that looks like.
Sure. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping. I don't know. Oh, did you hear? Because I actually had the idea of doing an event at the what is it? The axe throwing place, whatever it was.
Excalibur,
and they're closing.
Yes, they are.
They're closing. We saw on Facebook yesterday they're closing on the 21st of this month.
Yeah, unfortunately, they are in a position. Their location is directly across the street from Publix and their expansion. And so those streets have been closed and will be closed for a total of 18 months.
What Publix are they in front of?
Well, it's not a Publix store. It's their IT department.
I gotcha.
And Publix is expanding. They're expecting to have upwards of 1,200 employees down there now.
Wow.
And Excalibur did their very best to try to hang on just by gripping onto fingernails.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they just couldn't manage it.
You would hope that, or hope anyway, that once that Publix IT expansion happened, they would have 1,200 people looking for lunch or coffee every day.
Let me ask you a question, Mike.
Yeah.
Let's say you work for a company that is a food store.
Sure.
And you could go down a block and a half and buy your lunch, or you could go to the cafeteria and eat for free.
Oh yeah, good point.
So what do you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, if you can go to the cafeteria and eat for free, and you know what I'm choosing.
Of course.
Yeah. Every time.
Yeah.
It's going to be very rare if you're going to get me out spending money when they got free lunch downstairs.
Exactly. Yeah. So
wow. So then the 1,200 employees that are going to be drawn into the downtown area aren't really going to help the downtown area in that scenario then. Wow.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I brought that whole thing up because I thought maybe it would be fun to do something like that also, like have a party there and raise money, raffles. And that's kind of what I think our thing would be, putting on a show, another Christmas party, Eric and Mike Christmas party to raise money this time for Eric and Mike Save the World. And then, of course, donating that back to Toys for Tots or whatever it may be.
Love it.
So we'll see what happens. But we want your input. So if you can, or if you have any ideas.
Or you'd like to help.
Or you'd like to help and volunteer, Eric and Mike podcast@gmail.com.
So I guess there is a new phrase that is available.
I love these new phrases, and it's
the term is bathroom camping.
They're so stupid, but they're fun.
Bathroom camping.
Yeah.
It's when your bathroom is your safe space. You don't need to use the toilet or even the sink. You just want to get away.
That's what we all do that, especially at work.
Yeah, I'll do it every once in a while.
Yeah, who hasn't? Especially like when I was working at Nickelodeon and you're walking around all day in this resort and you're doing stuff and you're like, I've got 10 minutes. I need a breather. I'm going to go find a private, but usually go into the family bathroom, lock the door like I'm changing my kid's diaper in there, and just take a breather and hang out. I think everybody's done this at some point or another.
People on TikTok are bragging about how easy it is, and it's an easy way to take mental breaks or hit the reset button.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
God.
Well,
come on.
That's the new terminology around it, but people have definitely been doing the bathroom camping for, forever.
Now, I did read a story that talked about, you remember when you were a kid and your parents would say, okay, we're getting ready to leave, go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they would make you go. And evidently, there's a new study out that says that's bad for your bladder.
What?
Yes. When you
go to the bathroom before you leave?
When you force yourself to go to the restroom before you're kind of like ready.
Yeah.
You force yourself, it can cause some damage, they claim.
Really?
Yeah.
I do that every night before I go to bed.
Yes.
I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and have to go pee, so I will get up even if I don't really have to pee.
Yep.
And I'll go to the bathroom and sit there for 30, 45 seconds just kind of trying to relax and make it happen. And then maybe even just a little bit comes out. And then I feel like my bladder's empty, I can go to bed.
Did you just say you sit there?
No.
pee?
I don't mean literally sit there, but stand.
Are
there. I'll
you
stand.
sure?
I'm sure.
Are you positive? I'm just making sure here, Mike.
I do not sit to pee anymore.
Anymore.
Yeah.
Not since the war.
Yeah.
But I will admit that in my new job, I will find myself sitting at my desk. Well, like yesterday, I got in at like 8:30, 8:45, and I did not get up from my desk until 4.
Really?
Yeah, I even ate lunch at my desk because I was working, doing paperwork and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I finally discovered I need to go to the restroom.
Yeah. I got to get up. Yeah.
Yeah, I did take a quick little walk to the restroom and then come back, but
I just remember, I mean, obviously it's not the same for me as it used to be, but yes, bathroom camping was a thing when I was working at Nickelodeon. I would find 10 minutes in my day and say, well, they're not giving me any official breaks, so I'm going to go take an unofficial break.
Yeah.
And usually I'd go over to the side of the resort that maybe wasn't booked, like if it was slow season.
Right,
Walking all the way over there to the furthest bathroom away, and then I can't tell you how many times my radio would go off. Mike, where are you at? We need you in the studio. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm on the other side. I was looking at the storage unit. I'll be out there. You know what I mean? I have to make something up.
Yeah.
Because I'm hiding out in the bathroom. Yeah.
it doesn't say how long the average bathroom camping is.
I would guess no more than 5 or 10 minutes.
5 or 10,
Yeah, you
yeah.
can't be gone for half an hour.
Where's Mommy?
Yeah.
She's bathroom camping.
Now, you know John Donovan, my good
Sure,
friend.
yeah.
I've worked with him, almost my entire adult career, and that guy will be a half an hour in the bathroom camping.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dude, when we were setting up the Wild West towns, you're out in the middle of the heat,
Yeah.
setting up these giant pieces of scenery, these set pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and it's heavy. And there's only 4 or 5 of us doing it, just the guys who were in the show. We had to do both, the
Right.
setup and the teardown, all that stuff. Anyway, we would turn. Where the hell did John go? He'd be gone for 30 minutes. We still give him crap about his craps
wow.
today. Yeah. Oh, look, our food's here. Yay.
Got a plain smash burger
That's me.
Yep.
and some Cajun fries as well.
Look at that
Sure.
smash burger.
I'll
That
put 'em
looks
in the middle.
delicious. My goodness. Your
Oh,
plain
that's me.
smash burger goes to him. Then the no tomato comes this way. There we go. That one was for Laurel.
Thank you.
All right. I
Yummy.
guess I got shafted for now.
Yeah,
I'm
they
sure
don't
it's
like
coming
you.
out. I'm sure it's coming out. It'll be fine. I'm having one of your fries.
Absolutely.
Oh my!
Wow.
What is that? Like some Cajun blackened seasoning? Mm-hmm. Holy moly! Okay. Should we pause and eat again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pause and eat. We'll be right back. We are recording again, so here we go.
You remember when companies were trying to cater to the idea of work-life balance?
Oh yeah, how is your work-life balance anyway?
Yeah, I had more life than work before. Now I've got more work than life. But according to the Wall Street Journal, there's a surge of job listings that specifically say they do not offer any balance.
Yeah, this is like the new trend. They're like, screw you and your work-life balance. It's going to be hardcore here. You're going to come in, you're going to get to work, and you're going to work all day, and it's going to be relentless. And that's the way it's going to be.
Yeah, postings will have some sayings like, keep up with an unrelenting pace. They'll also want to find somebody who is eager and willing to put in long hours, a competitive business environment, and the importance of hustle.
Oh, wow. Now, I don't see this lasting.
I don't either.
I mean, it's one thing to say, hey, we have a competitive environment. That is attractive. But to say, get ready for unrelenting hours and, you're basically saying, oh, I would love some more water. Here you go. I'll bring this over here. Thank you. She's trying to stay off camera.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. By the way, I would like to say we kind of skipped right over that we ate our lunch. That burrata BLT, holy moly. I would go all day. What about your burger?
Oh, the burger was incredible as well. What is your name, by the way? Hi, Katie.
Katie. There we go. Thank you, Katie, very much.
Katie, the official water provider of the Eric and Mike podcast. No, thank you. So, Katie, how's your work-life balance?
Not great.
Yeah.
Would you say you have more life or more work? Which one is it? More work?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. We're just doing a story about the Wall Street Journal saying that some job listings are saying that they're posting in their job listing that you must be able to keep up with unrelenting pace, be eager, and have long hours and competitive business environment.
Would you even apply for a job like that today? Where they were like, it's going to be tough, you're going to be here all day, you're going to be working, and then you don't get to go home till it's done.
Oh, I mean, that's my life right now.
Okay, that's her life right now, she says. All right, then.
Oh, so maybe that is that is going to happen.
It does say that it's they're gearing it towards certain people. Like I remember reading this, and it says that they're testing the limits of what they can ask of their employees, knowing how hungry people are to work. So the pendulum has swung, and companies are back in control, is what they're saying.
Oh.
So it's no longer, we're going to offer you huge benefits. We're going to put a gym in. We've got snap pods down in the basement or whatever. It's more, no, you're here to work. Here's your office. There's your computer. Get used to it, pal.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I wonder if this is all generational too, because I know a lot of people have talked about how when somebody comes in and applies for a job, they're immediately dictating, well, I want to work full time, but I won't work on these days, and I'll only work at these times, and So
they're basically. I remember, whenever I was applying for fast food jobs in high school, they would ask what your availability is. They would literally have like a little graph that you would fill out, like Mondays, mornings or nights. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Through
right,
the whole
yeah.
thing. And I remember that being somewhat lenient. Like, hey, I can't work Sundays because I'm part of the church group and we do something every. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But then they would also say, well, if you can't do Sundays, we can't hire you because we need somebody who can do Sundays.
Right, yeah.
So that was just part of it. But now you're right. It's like I need at least 3 weeks off per year. I need paid vacations, paid time off. I need time for my child. I have to pick my child up at 3 every day.
Yes.
And they're like, go fly a kite. See how much that pays you.
Well, between the two of us, you are the dog owner.
I am, yes.
There's a new report that says the average dog owner makes 27 decisions a month based on their pet.
I would agree. Yes, there are a lot of decisions that are made based on our pet.
The average dog owner supposedly cancels 4 social plans 4 times per month. 4 social plans per month for their dog.
Uh-huh. Mostly, if this is why, finish the story, and then I'll give you my very, very poignant, or my very strong opinion on this.
Dogs can also impact their owner's work routine and work location, especially when they have flexible hours. The report also compared how dog owners changes based on whether or not people have children. And not surprisingly, people without kids are more likely to spoil their dogs and consider them children.
Yes, that's very, very true, yes.
They're also more likely to drop money on treats, toys, and fun things, higher food quality, pet beds, dog furniture, personalized accessories like engraved dog tags and monogram blankets.
All of that is Jessica to a T. All of that. The more money on higher quality pet food, the dog beds, no dog furniture, but fun things. She'll come home with toys, and I'll be like, we have 1 million toys.
Yeah, and that they don't play with.
That they don't play with, and you're bringing home boy toys. But she definitely treats them more like people than I do. I actually, I am one of those who does not like taking the dogs on vacation. We went out to the Port 27. Have you heard about this new place?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Have you been out there yet?
I have not, no.
It's really nice.
I've heard it is, yeah.
It is. It's basically, we should do a podcast from out there. That would be a lot
I'm
of
ready
fun.
anytime.
But that is, it's basically, it's like a Disney World thing in the middle of Haines City on 27. It's like all this super theming. It's on the lake. It's really nice, right? Well, she wanted to take the dog. She wanted to take Nelson, our Labradoodle.
Okay.
And I hate it.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. Like, we get into arguments. I'm like, I don't want to take the dog. One, it's a pain in the rear because we have 4 dogs in the house right now. So if you only want to take one of them, guess what the other 3 are doing?
Right.
They're freaking the hell out going, why aren't I going? They're barking at the door. They're trying to rush out with him. So it's a pain to get him out. I'm telling you, they just keep cranking it. They're just cranking them. They're like, they haven't finished yet? Crank the music more. But anyway, so I have I hate to do it. I hate going on vacations with them. I actually posted a thing on social media in our think tank thing that we used to be a part of.
Sure, yeah.
And said, this is how I am. Like if somebody gets a job offer, but the apartment that they're offering you doesn't allow pets, it's time to get rid of your pet. Remember, at the end of the day, it's a pet.
I agree.
Like, I love my dogs, don't get me wrong, but they're not people. I have to remind her of that. Like, our little one right now that we're dog sitting loves to run underneath the big bed in the guest room and hide. And then she pees underneath there.
Oh, fun.
And she treats that bedroom like it's her own personal bathroom. So I'm like, shut the door, don't let her in there. And she goes, but she likes to go in there and hide from the bigger dogs. And I'm like, I don't care. She's not a person. She's not a person. She doesn't get to make decisions. She's a dog, and we tell her what to do. That's the way it works.
How's that working out for you, Mike?
It's not. It's going really bad. I'm telling you all the things that I wish I had said to her.
Understand.
You see what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not able to do that.
We're going to rename the podcast to Mike Vents.
So, I try not to let. Now, there are certain things, obviously, that you have to make decisions based around your pets. Can I get out of town this weekend? Do I have somebody to watch them?
Right.
Stuff like that. But I try not to let the dogs rule my life.
All right. I understand that, sir. The word is that the TSA will now no longer make you take your shoes off.
Kind of. Yeah. I guess they're trying to get rid of it, but it's not taken full effect yet or something.
There hasn't been an official announcement yet, but multiple sources, including the Wall Street Journal, say they are quietly making the changes.
Yeah.
They said the TSA, quoting now, "We are always exploring new and innovative ways to enhance the passenger's experience and our strong security posture." Okay.
Okay. It will be nice whenever we can finally go through there and not have to take our shoes off.
Sure.
To me, it's so stupid. I mean, it was 20 years ago. One guy tried. It didn't work out for him, and now we've had to suffer with that forever. The other thing would be the liquid. It would be really nice if I could just take a bottle of shaving cream on, or, aftershave in my carry-on and not have to get the little teeny tiny bottles of it. I have a whole drawer at home. I don't know about you. That is just travel crap.
Yes,
It's all like, shampoo. I mean, I don't use shampoo, but, like shampoos and lotions and conditioners and perfumes and toothpaste that are all travel size because of this stupid rule.
I was flying out of Orlando one time, and I was behind several ladies that had just been to a Mary Kay convention here in Orlando.
Yeah.
And they all had their free samples and stuff that they were taking back with them. And they were all getting confiscated because they were more than the 3.5 ounces.
Wow.
And they were all, we're talking 7, 8, 9 women.
Yeah, I would have been pissed.
And the TSA is, nope, too big. Nope, too big. Nope, too big. And just, these huge garbage cans full of these products.
I did get one. The only thing I've ever gotten confiscated was a multi-tool. Now, I can understand that because it had a knife on it. It had a knife and a saw blade. That can turn into a weapon quite easily.
Sure.
And they said, look, you can either go to the FedEx and ship it to yourself, or we confiscate it and it ends up in the garbage can. And I didn't have time. I was, I needed to catch a flight.
Sure.
So I was like, all right, you got it.
You didn't have time before a flight? I'm shocked.
Yeah, no. I'm last minute Lee. You know this.
Of course I do.
Yeah.
Of course I do. Before we get into those last stories that you might have missed, let's hit a few announcements here.
Sure. Coming up at the club, it is Kevin Farley this weekend.
Okay. Our good friend Kevin Farley.
He's coming July 11th and 12th this weekend. Tickets available now at winterhavenll.com. It will sell out. There are no promo codes or discounts. Like, this guy is a big deal. So if you want to see him, check out winterhavenll.com. And then something I thought you might actually be really interested in is the Heckle Hole that's coming up on July 26th.
Excellent.
July 26th. It's for Haines City High School. It's taking place at Providence Golf Club. You can join for $4 per person. It's a 4-person scramble. They're limited to only 20 teams. If you want to call and get some more information on that, the number is 863-268-3382. You can also do whole sponsorships. They've got CTP and long drive sponsorships available, and it's all to raise money for Haines City High School and their sports program over there for Hornets Golf.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And it's going to be fun. We're going to be out there in the morning, and we're going to have 2 roast comedians blasting you while you're trying to drive.
Yes.
They're just going to be cutting you down, roasting you, whatever you're wearing, whatever you look like, however much weight you think you've lost, they're going to remind you that it's still there. All of that kind of stuff. And it's a ton of fun. It's huge laughs. We set up we do the whole thing. We've got a tent. We've got a loudspeaker. We got, full PA. And we do it all on video and stuff and released, social media reels of it later.
Sweet.
So it's a really, really good time. And all you have to do to make them shut up is donate more money.
Yeah.
If you donate, they shut up. And they let you, or you can give more money and say, make fun of my friend over here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it becomes like a bidding war.
A bidding war.
Yeah, a bidding war type thing. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and that's coming up on July 26th at Providence Golf Course. One more time, the phone number 863-268-3382.
We do have another live show coming up.
Yes, we do. The next one that is on the books guaranteed is August 28th.
Okay.
But we're going to try to get one on the books one of these Saturdays towards the end of July. It'll be a 5 p.m. show, but the August 28th show is going to be Thursday at 8 p.m. It'll be a Thursday night, so there's no excuses. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be out on the boat on a Saturday afternoon. It's a Thursday evening. Come and hang out with us for an hour while we do a live show. We give away prizes. We have a lot of fun and a lot of laughs.
And finally, let's say thank you to the Podcast Playground and all of our sponsors.
Yes, thank you very much for the Podcast Playground. You can check them out, podcastplayground.com. We're on there with the likes of everybody. Shaquille O'Neal, and they took us under their wing, and it's a great little thing. They've actually already put together some videos for us.
Sweet.
I mean, lots of fun stuff coming from the Podcast Playground, so please check them out. And, of course, our presenting sponsor, Inside Auctioneer. Thank you, Sean and the team.
Hello, Sean. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Let's head off to those stories that you might have missed.
Here are a few random facts for you. Slimer in Ghostbusters was originally going to be called Onion Head.
I knew that.
You did.
I'm too much of a Ghostbusters nerd.
I had no idea, but I'm glad they went with Slimer because he wasn't onioning everybody.
Right.
He was sliming everybody. And almost half of the presidents in the past 80 years have been left-handed.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
TheTropicalFruit.com did another roundup of the 10 things that happened 10 years ago this week.
Okay.
Jared from Subway got arrested for his...
being a perv.
His extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
2 NFL players lost fingers to fireworks.
I remember that, yes.
Odell Beckham, wasn't he one of them?
I don't think so, no.
I can't think of the guy's name, but he used to play for Tampa as well.
Oh, wow.
And finally, Oreo Thins made their debut.
Boo.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
Yeah. There's a new dating trend for women, and it is to not get ready for their first date.
Oh, really?
Yep. They don't do their hair. They don't do their makeup. It's like, here's the real me. Take it or leave it.
Look, women, let me just tell you this once again, once and for all.
Yeah.
Women, you only get dressed up and dolled up for other women. Men don't care. A hole in a heartbeat is all we care about. So stop this. I'm got to get dolled up for my man. No.
Wow.
You're getting dolled up to impress other women. So be quiet.
A hole in a heartbeat.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, baby.
Wow. Okay. All right. I wasn't expecting that.
Let's see here. A third of Americans say their car has a nickname. We talked about this one time.
We have, yes.
Most of them fit into one of 3 categories: pop culture names like Batmobile,
Oh, boy.
strong names like Beast,
Here's the beast.
and self-deprecating names like Slug or Rolling Turd.
My high school girlfriend had a little, it was a neon green, like Ford Taurus hatchback or something like that.
Yeah.
And she called it Frogger because it literally looked like a frog. It was pretty pathetic. Florida just added a new, quote, super speeder law where driving over 100 miles an hour can land you in jail for 30 days.
Ouch.
Yeah. And how's this for bad timing? A guy caught driving 104 just 2 minutes after it went into effect.
Dude.
Yes. 104 literally 2 minutes after it went into effect.
And finally, some good news stories. 4 brothers in Detroit rescued 2 toddlers that got out onto the roof of a house through an open window.
Oh, boy.
And cops in Arizona found a 5-year-old boy who wandered off into the desert chasing after his dog. They say the dog never left inside the house.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. He never left his side.
Never left his side. Oh, very nice.
There
That's a loyal little puppy.
It is. All right, kids, we're out of here. Thank you so very much for being a part of the big podcast. We
Shout out to
appreciate
the
it.
Peach House.
Absolutely.
Dude,
Thanks.
you guys are awesome.
Thank you. Katie, I think was her name.
Katie was her name,
That
yes.
helped us
and
out.
the
We
food was
appreciate it.
incredible.
Food is extremely good.
Man, even those fries. Did you ask for them to be seasoned that way?
No, they came that way.
Delicious.
Located here in downtown Lakeland at the corner of College and Palmetto, right across from the library here in Lakeland.
Yes.
Have a great one, and we'll see you soon.
Hey, don't forget, check out winterhavenlol.com for any tickets to go see Kevin Farley. We're also going to be posting our tickets for the next Eric and Mike podcast live show. If you have any suggestions about what our next big event should be, because we're getting to a point now where we're going to be able to start doing more of those, or at least one of those. It's Eric and Mike podcast at gmail.com. Have a great day. We'll talk to you next time. Adios.